Hello, hello, NAILIST here. This is Stella. We're gonna do some nails today because I'm just sick and tired of this. And the vision is black almond nail with some very intense silver cat eye, and like it's almost gonna be like an aura nail with cat eye in the middle and the black all around it. So yeah, let's see if we can do this. All right, we've set our space. It's a clean surface, and I have already prepped my nails. Our little tips. These are almond stiletto, and they're called medium. It's perfectly. These are really good because they have half sizes too. I think that it's an après dupe. It's from Mesmerizing, and you can find them on Ali, Shein, Temu. You can find it everywhere. So, I'm going to be doing a peel-off method. I'm going to be having the UV cured peel-off coat. And then I'm going to be doing the base, sticking it, putting all the colors and stuff. So I'm going to speed that process up. And I'm going to show you the end result. I totally forgot this. This is a beautiful find. If you find it, get it. So I have this little lamp here for Gel-X, and this is what I'm going to be using. It's like a rubber base, and it's supposed to be elastic and strong. So the best way I figured how to do this, you put a little layer on your finger first, and that's going to make sure you have no bubbles, girl. After that, you can prep this or not. What I do a lot of the times is just come with a little bit of acetone and just swipe here. That takes the shine away and gives it a better adhesion. If you're trying to make them stay for long, you should totally not skip that. So I'm going to put about this amount. I'm going to put it on first. Lovely. And then I'm going to... And that should be enough for it to stay on. You can do the rest, and then you can put them all in the big lamp. So let me get that done. Okay, and after we're done with all this, we put it in the big lamp. I'm gonna skip this hand and meet you for the painting process. Now they just need a little shaping, so we're gonna go ahead and make that almond, stiletto, whatever you want to call it. Make it perfect without those edges from the tips. Ready? Let me get the colors. And obviously you can still prep them with a little bit of acetone on the top so that they get a grip, you know, like they become not shiny and the polish just sticks on it. They're so pretty when they're shiny. I hate this step, but your polish won't chip. Perfect. So like some months or so back, I saw this bottle. Oh shit. I saw this bottle. I think it was on Temu, probably, and I fell in love with the bottle, right? It's so pretty. But unfortunately, this black does not really cure great. It cures with some bubbles. I don't know, like something is wrong with it. So I'm gonna use this one. It's always been nice to me. It's from a company I work with here in Greece. It's called Elixir. You can probably find it in Europe and other places as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a nice thin coat of this black. Cure it, and then come for another thin coat because black has so much pigment. Like the opacity of the color is so big that you want the light to cure everything, you know? So you have to make sure that your layers are very thin. Just like this. Perfect, just like that. Put them in the light for 60, and if you have like a lamp that goes half power of the LEDs, use that because it's kind of like cures it slowly. Now we're going for the second coat. Lovely. I could just leave it like that, honestly. It's so pretty. I feel like a babish like that. But yeah, let's cure. Okay, so now it's the exciting part. I have this magnet, and I've put these small magnets that have been so good to me as well. And I'm going to be using this Mesmerizing cat eye gel polish. This is actually pretty old. I think I got it like over a year ago, before the cat eye like super trend. But it's like so saturated. It's really good. So let's try that to see if my vision can come to life. With cat eye, you want to put a lot of product. If you put a thin layer of product, magnets are going to be sticking on the bottom layer and you're not going to have the result you want. Making sure I cover all that black. Perfect. And now let's see the magic happen, guys. I'm gonna drag all of them this way first. Oh my god, it looks so good. Like this. And then I'm gonna start. Oh yes. That is gorgeous. So I'm pushing the magnets pretty much from the edges. I don't want them on the edges. I want the black to be showing. I'm pushing them. Ooh, like that. Yes. Making sure it's also kind of like right. And I think this is what we're going for. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's what we're going for. Let's give this a flash curing. And now that this is stabilized, we can go for the rest. And then I'm gonna try a jelly black on top. We'll see if that works or not. But yeah, let's do the rest. Oh my god. I got a little carried away and I did 2 of them, so I'm gonna try to just put this one as far away as possible because otherwise it's not gonna work with a cat eye. So we're doing one side just like that. This is how you kind of activate the magnets, if you've heard it like this. So this is what we're going for. You see this? Yeah, this is the apex that you see, just like so nice. Flash curing. Okay, I think that should be good. Now we're going on this. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's nail. I always have such a hard time dealing with the pinky when my nails are long, but we don't have much choice. Something like that. Final curing for 60 seconds. And now I want to try to put like a jelly black on top of it, but I'm not sure if it's going to look better or not. So we're going to try it, but I don't promise you I'm going to keep it. Ooh. No, it makes it look brown. I don't like that. Let me see if I have another jelly that could work. Probably a red, but oh, this looks so pretty. But I just don't want them to be red today. Yeah. It's pretty, I know. Tell me if you would leave it like that. But I just want the black and silver difference for today. So we're gonna go ahead and put some top coat on. So yeah, this is how we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna finish up and then cure. Now I'm gonna be checking the light line, and as long as that's perfect, which in my opinion right now it is, we're gonna cure. That's a non-wipe top coat. So now we are almost ready. I'm gonna finish up this hand and I'm gonna check back with you for cuticle oil and some tips. So there we have them. They look so sparkly and like interesting. So hey, after you're done with your top coat, make sure you go with either one of these drill bits that are very small, and go around where you might have had some spillage. And if you don't have that, just go ahead and clean it up a little bit with a file. I'll show you how. So for example, like we had a little bit of a misfortune here. I'm going ahead and I'm filing it so that it's nice and crisp. Perfect. So after I'm done with all of this cleaning up, sometimes I spray them just for any debris, is that what it's called? Like any of the dust, I want it off. And then after I do that, go ahead with a really good cuticle oil, whatever I'm feeling every time, and I'm putting it like on the fingers and then massaging it here just so that I don't mess up my peel-off coat. Because if you are a content creator, not as much a nail tech, because if you're a nail tech, maybe you want your nails to stay on and you don't use peel-off coat. But if you're a content creator and you want to change these babies up every now and then, yeah, you don't want to mess with the oil around the peel-off coat. So this is what the final result looks like. They're gorgeous. I'm going to show them in daylight as well. But yeah, the good thing with these is that whenever you want to pop them off, like you just put your cuticle pusher here, some baby oil, not baby oil, cuticle oil. Yeah. So whenever you want, you can pop them off and then you can just wear them with glue tabs or nail glue again as press-ons. So it's a win-win. Yeah. So we did all the preparation. I'm gonna put some hand cream and then I'm gonna show you the results in daylight. Okay. So this is the final look and I'm loving it. Tell me if you have any questions, how to do it, how long it lasts, or whatever. And I'll see you guys on the next one. And thank you so much for watching, forever and always.